Hello friends. In this video we'll discuss about Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for the coming week. Last week we made we made a kind of a short-term top, and from there market has just been consolidating, and we got two major results like Reliance and Reliance and ICICI Bank. Reliance has a big impact on Nifty, almost 10% plus, and ICICI Bank has a big impact on Bank Nifty, which is 18% plus. Now the results on, if you observe for Reliance has posted its highest quarterly profit of 19,000 crores and doing a business of $100 billion on revenues. But if you observe the result closely, 3,000 crores were added because of some inventory, inventory adjustments which you have done, because Jio is a high investment business, and whatever businesses they are having are good high, cash guzzling businesses. So, and the revenues, if you see, have increased in a line of 3 to 4%. So, not that great results as media has been, showing us. And I firmly believe that the stock can remain range bound within a range of like 2500 to 2300. And for ICICI Bank also, I mean, the results, almost 600 crores provisions they have, the provisions they have adjusted. So that has increased the bottom line. But overall, the results of ICICI Bank was really good. But I always believe the markets are forward looking. So these kind of results were already, there was no surprises. Like if we have surprises like Infosys when the stock can go down 10%, those kind of surprises were not there. So we can expect a move of 2 to 3% in both the stocks. Can it bring Nifty and Bank Nifty out of the range? That is very important because next week is monthly expiry, and monthly expiry tend to be trending. Monthly expiries are not like sideways; they generally see a good trending formation. So, like I always say, whenever there is a good news, be extremely mindful about it, and whenever there is a bad news, be mindful about it, because generally tops and bottoms market generally try to do follow the path of least resistance. Now, having said that, let's quickly move to some important astro and GAN dates which are forming up. The first aspect which I'm looking out is Sun is conjuncting with North Node. Now, North Node is called Rahu, and whenever these kind of things happen, market tend to be quite, it turns and there is a lot of volatility in the market. Last time it happened here. Next 2 days, Bank Nifty made a bottom, and from there we had a very good rally. And before that we had on this day kind of topping out formation, market just fell down after that. So north node generally brings a lot of volatility in the market. From here also kind of rally for 2 3 days, and a kind of sideways move this time. And this event happens once in a while only, and this was a kind of a perfect top, and from there we had a nice fall in the market. So this particular aspect leads to a good turning point in the market. Next important thing which is happening is, Mercury is going in retrograde also. So, which happened on 21st. So now Mercury retrogrades are very, very important point. It generally leads to again some good turning points in the market. So, Mercury retrograde started somewhere on 21st, and from there, last time it happened, it made a top, and from there we had a decent fall. So again from here, kind of a bottom and 2 3 days of rally, and then once this low was breached, a nice fall. So Mercury retrograde also leads to some a nice trending moves in the market. So these two astro events are happening on Bank Nifty. Now let me quickly show you on Nifty also. This is Bank Nifty planetary lines which we have drawn using Sun and Jupiter, and till Bank Nifty is holding 41,600 odd levels, it can move all the way towards 43,000, 43,200 based on these planetary aspects. And there is a strong support around 41,800 to 41,600 on downside, and on upside resistance in a zone of 43,000 to 43,200. This we need to be mindful about if you are planning your swing trades, and even if you are an option writer, these levels are very, very helpful. So here we have applied Mercury retrograde on Nifty. So you can see here, whenever it happens, we have some kind of very nice move. So this was kind of a top. This was also a top. And now we'll see what will happen here. Mostly market will open gap up on Monday, but can it sustain the gap? That is the most important thing. Just opening gap up. Last week also we opened gap up. We made open high end, and the market just tanked. So let's see. what will happen today. So now this is the weekly chart of Nifty, and we have formed a perfect outside bar pattern here with open equal to high. As you can see here, last time many of the tops we find, we generally have either open high or outside bar, like you can see here on 21st January 22, it was a perfect outside bar, and from there the market tanks. The important thing is the low of last week, which is 17,550. This needs to be broken, because these outside bars are generally, are formed near tops and bottoms only. So if you can see here, let me go to the daily chart. I'll show you some outside bars there also, or let me quickly go to my script. Yeah, see here, this was outside bar, again outside bar, again outside bar. It was a kind of a bottoming out formation. So this is our AFL, which will automatically tell us where are the outside bars. Again outside bar here, this was your budget day, and from there market just moved up. So yeah, so outside bar is an important event which we need to follow. If I look at moving averages, Nifty has been holding on to its 200-day moving average for almost like 5-6 trading sessions. And this important GAN rule also, if price is rising for 9 consecutive days at a stretch, there is a high possibility of a correction for 5 consecutive days. Now this worked perfectly. We rallied for almost 9 days and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of fall. Now till like I told you, 17,600 to 500 is an important support zone. So till this is not breached, the market can remain sideways. On an upside, 17,845 needs to be broken on upside. So basically, we are in a range bound movement of 200 points, but generally, monthly expiries tend to be kind of, trending. So these white arrows are your monthly expiries. See here, the week of monthly expiry is generally trending. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Either it is on upside or downside. We tend to get some really nice moves. So this is something which we need to be mindful about. Now, moving averages we have seen, and musical octave also. If you see here, 17.3, not this one, this one, yeah, 17,826 is not breached. So 826 to 850 on upside, and on downside 17,550 to 17,500. This is a big range of the market. If whichever side is broken, it will see a move of almost 200 to 300 points within 1 or 2 trading sessions only. So the levels which I'm watching out for, let me quickly show you supply and demand analysis also for Nifty. See, this is also holding 17,574 range. After that 17,709 and 17,863. Above 17,863 we can go to 17,960. Below, close below 17,574, a fall to 428 and 312. And supply and demand forecast for Bank Nifty also, below 42,042. If we breach, then we are heading towards 41,500, and then after that 41,000, and on upside 43,088. Once this high of 42,600 taken out. Why 42,600 is so important for Bank Nifty? Because that is your semi-annual pivot also. Mhm. Yeah, see here, 42,679. So this is a very very important levels. 42,679, it breached last time. 2 days of very decent fall. If it is breached on upside, we can see a good rally also. So watch out for this level for tomorrow. Now let's quickly look at ICICI Bank also, where the results are out. 18,882 to 18,774 is a good support zone, which are semi-annual pivot, monthly and yearly GAN levels. Below 1874, we can see a fall towards 1850 odd levels, and if it breaches the high of, which is 908, which is your musical octave level also, which I've highlighted last time, 904, then we can see a rally towards 925 to 950 odd levels. And let's quickly look at Reliance also. Reliance, this was the top. So below 2334, we can see a fall towards 2262, and only about 2401 we can see a rally above 2472. And Reliance is also near your monthly GAN level of 2337. So below this the trend will be bearish. Above this it can go all the way towards 2462 and 2475. Now the levels which I'm watching for Nifty and Bank Nifty are for the coming week. For Nifty, if the market opens a gap up, yeah. So for Nifty, um, above 17,686, we can go to 17,750 to 17,818 and 17,885. And if we breach 17,528 or 17,595 on downside, then we are heading towards 528, 462, 395 and 328. Now let's quickly look at Bank Nifty also. So for Bank Nifty, uh, mostly it will open gap up. So uh, above 40, 42,412, we are heading towards 40, 42,616, 42,821, 43,025 and 43,230. And on downside, if 41,984 is breach, then 41,777, 41,571, 41,365 and 41,158. You can pause this video and watch out for and note down these levels. So basically, Mercury retrograde plus Sun conjunct North Node, two important aspects are coming through, so which could lead some potential move with monthly expiry. Like I've showed you, monthly expiry generally leads to trending moves only. So for first 4 days will be can be very very important, and we'll see a muted response to the results because of markets are always forward looking, and as the interest rate reduces, the revenues, I mean sorry, the interest net interest and income will started coming down for the banks also. Levels are clearly mentioned because at the end of the day, it's all about levels when in trading, uh, you know. And yeah, that's about it. Kindly watch out for the levels and let's see how markets is reacting. Thank you very much. Stay disciplined.